Let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier, when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that arm.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, come.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Nice punch by Choi. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. What a punch.
Rock'em sock him out of the chute here.
What a big-time takedown.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hit bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Nice looping punch. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Chin down, hands up.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, now he stuns him beautifully with the left hand.
The left hand is so accurate, so educated. He's so able to fight from both fighting stances.
Anderson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Straight right hand now, just misses. Anderson gets the takedown. Nice entry on that attempt. All All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Hands high, hands high.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Flush right hand is true. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
He blocks the shot. Just missed with the left there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
This round, I want you to control the fight on the ground. I think you can get that submission from side control position.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, here we go with our next round, DC. Pretty good game plan in the previous round. Attack the body to great effect, and we'll look to continue to do so here.
He has done a great job of making the investment to the body that may not pay dividends early, but as the fight goes long, you will see it start to pay itself off. Nice kick.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Nice straight punch.
Anderson going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. Back and forth we go here. Anderson's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch swing. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Punch over the top.
Got the single collar tie. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. And they separate. Choi gets hit by that leg kick. All right, so a high amplitude double leg takedown there. Now we'll see what he can do with it to try to advance position on the ground.
You knew that he was going to attack the double because he's such an explosive guy. He got it on the hips, finished the shot very quickly. Fantastic job.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
It's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Back to the feet now. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Oh, that's a big weapon for him, but the overhand right not there that time. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Slips that left hand.
Keep your head in it. Take that takedown.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
He's really working over that lead leg with those beautiful leg kicks.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt. Down into his mount.
Oh, nice job working hard, coasting, and getting back up.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Choi. Oh, collar tie. Muay Thai plump. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
That's a big strike right there.
Try to establish that jab. Effective use of the jab there by Choi. "20 seconds left to go in round 2. Oh, nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Nice jab by Anderson. Oh, huge right hand! Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Third round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, that right hand is on point. Anderson gets touched by that kick there. Lands with a right hand.
Liver kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Nice leg kick lands.
Oh, nice punch there by Anderson. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Ooh, that uppercut landed for him. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by the Korean Superboy. Oh, that left hand is money tonight. Working out of the half guard here. Anderson's got the full mount. Both fighters back to their feet now.
Big punch lands in the middle.
series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Nice kick there by Choi. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Nice punch there. Head kick.
Put your hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
You got to check these low leg kicks. Wow, actually got the takedown.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Oh, a huge block there. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Effective punch there by Choi. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Oh, single collar tie here. Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh!
Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the feet. Anderson gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Oh! What a fight so far. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Whiffs on the straight right hand. That's a really strong leg kick there by Anderson. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Misses with that punch. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
And just misses with that big right hand. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
And they separate.
Good punch lands.
All right, what do you think? Another... Oh! Huge right hand!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him.
That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, big elbow.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Out of range with that one.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Strong work with the jabs there by Anderson. Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked though by the Korean Superboy.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's going right through the jab. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Anderson goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Effective punch there by Choi. Right, single collar tie now. Elbow there by Anderson.
Can't take many of those, you better check. Oh man, head kick lands.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again. Whiffs on that offering.
Oh, nice.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Switch knee lands to the body.
Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing his kick with so much force. Real quick leg kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. The Korean Superboy gets tattooed by that straight punch. Single collar tie now.
Another one. Yep. Oh, and the left hand.
Choi gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through that.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Get back out here and work on that fight. Sliced you open good. There's a lot of blood. Can't go much longer with a cut like this. We need a finish.
You ready? You ready?
5th and final round. Anderson Anderson gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Nice knee to the midsection there.
Big leg kick lands.
Lands the right hand. Choi's got a bruise now, starting to appear on the right side of his body. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him! What a fight!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming. So a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. All right, let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, it was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 38 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, doohochoi.
Oh, well, there he is after a huge